Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
We're looking at one of the most personal, heated rivalries in sports entertainment. For as long as these two have been at war, Randy Orton is the most dangerous he's ever been in his career right now.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. Both men are in tremendous physical condition, and their resumes are second to none. When WWE's apex predator is looking for prey, bad things happen, and no one knows that better than John Cena.
That might be true, but there is no one who can come up big and win a match like John Cena. The man has done it all throughout his career, and no one knows that better than the Viper.
Blast off!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena able to cut Randy off with a barrage of offense.
Sit out powerbomb.
Crank in the head. And he heads back into the ring.
There's some power behind that punch.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually, you'll pierce his armor.
Boom!
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Boom! Good defense from him. Set up for the runaway sweep.
Nicely done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Here's Cena, why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. Shoulders down, cover. Barely kicks out.
He thought he had it.
What a punch. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Big forearm. Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Picture perfect from Orton.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper. Vicious right forearm. All the way up. And the big
cover. Is it is. Still in it with a quick kick out.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Two. And he's still in the game.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Up high. Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
First drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena. Drop kick hits the mark.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Oof.
Jarring impact. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
An all-timer.
And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
All-time John Cena.
Great rivalries between top talents always bring out the best in competitors. And this match certainly brought out the best in John Cena. What a win against his longtime rival, Randy Orton.
It took everything Cena had and then some to get the win here. The Viper put up a hellacious fight, but for the moment, Cena proved he's the true face of WWE.
Emphasis on for the moment. We know Orton won't just let Cena claim top dog status for long. The Viper always strikes back.